My parents left a note, wedding's off. Expect a call from my lawyer. I replied, understood. Then I called the bank, freeze the account. Those funds are disputed. 48 hours later, I had 7 missed calls. 2 weeks before my wedding, I found a note on my parents' kitchen counter. Mom's sharp handwriting, the same script I'd seen on birthday cards for years. No explanation, no signature, just silence. I texted back one word, understood, but that wasn't the worst part. My cousin Courtney sent me a screenshot of a group chat titled Monroe Family Wedding Changes. My heart stopped as I read the names. Mom, Dad, my younger sister Sage, who'd gotten engaged 3 months ago. They weren't canceling my wedding, they were reassigning it. Same venue I'd toured for months, same guest list, same photographer. Sage was now the bride wearing my plans like a stolen dress. The florist invoice from Magnolia Gardens showed my name crossed out in red pen, Sage Monroe, written above it in Mom's familiar handwriting. The photographer's revised timeline listed Sage and Eric as the couple. My deposit transferred to their account. I stared at the group chat messages, reading each betrayal word by word. Sage had joked, at least now the photos will actually be cute lol. Mom replied with 3 heart emojis and can't wait to see you in white, sweetheart. My vision blurred with the kind of fury that comes when someone peels your skin off layer by layer while smiling directly at your face. I'd trusted them with every deposit, every vendor contract, every wedding detail because Mom insisted it would be easier to coordinate everything through one family account. Easier to erase me without a trace. I opened my laptop and created a folder labeled Evidence Wedding Theft Case. Screenshots, bank transfer receipts, signed contracts, everything went in methodically. Over $38,000 in deposits and vendor payments, all made from my personal account, all being systematically transferred to benefit Sage's sudden wedding. But they'd made one crucial mistake. The joint account controlling everything was still in my name. I called the bank immediately. I need to freeze account number 4387. Those funds are disputed. Reason for dispute? The rep asked. Fraud. Someone's been making unauthorized transfers without my consent. They even forged documents to move my wedding deposits. Within 20 minutes, everything was frozen. Every vendor payment, every final installment stopped. Then I called my lawyer. I need you to file an emergency injunction. Family members are stealing my wedding using my money. The evidence was overwhelming. Text messages where Sage thanked me for letting her have the better date. Email threads showing Mom coordinating my replacement. Bank records proving I'd paid for everything being transferred. 48 hours after I froze the account, my phone exploded. 7 missed calls, 43 texts, 12 voicemails. Mom's voicemail was frantic. Jenny, you're ruining everything. The caterer's threatening to cancel. The venue might give away the date. Call us back immediately. Sage's text was pure rage. You psychotic bitch. You're destroying my wedding day. I'll never forgive you for this. Dad tried authority. Stop this nonsense. You're embarrassing the family. Fix this now. I didn't respond to any of them. Instead, I posted a single Facebook update with screenshots of the group chat, bank transfers, and vendor emails. Caption, when your family steals your wedding and thinks you won't notice. The post went viral in hours. 15,000 shares, thousands of comments, family friends, distant relatives, even strangers were horrified. This is financial abuse. Sue them for everything. Sage looks guilty as hell in that group chat. The pressure worked. Within 24 hours, I had a panicked call from Dad. We need to meet. This has gotten out of hand. At the meeting, Mom tried to spin it. We thought you were having second thoughts. Sage needed a fall wedding, and the venue had your date available. I cut her off. You forged my signature on transfer documents. That's not having second thoughts. That's fraud. My lawyer laid out the terms. Full restitution of all funds, public apology, and Sage finds her own venue and date. Or we proceed with criminal charges for identity theft and financial fraud. They signed everything. 2 weeks later, an envelope arrived. Inside was a check for $47,320. Every penny I'd spent plus damages. The memo line read, settlement, wedding theft case. Sage's wedding was postponed indefinitely. Most vendors refused to work with them after the story went public. I framed the check instead of cashing it. When family thinks they can erase you, remind them that you're the one holding the receipts.